I'm C Germany. So I don't have write permission on this directory. So here's something interesting. When you're testing it, remember that even if you have enabled read access, on groups and users in anonymous FTP or in a home folder, if you start the client in a folder that you don't have write permission in, then you'll be denied access. So for example, even though I would normally be granted permission to download these files in the anonymous FTP directory, if I'm in root, I'm still going to be denied, because although I have permission to download, I don't have permission to save anything in the root folder. I'm not root, I'm C Germany. I'd have to go to my home folder to do that. Just to illustrate it, here's our banner message. Welcome to FTP server on Pegasus. Have a super nice day. I'm going to do an anonymous, unauthenticated login with no password. Got in, and I'm going to list the directory contents. And by the way, just to show you, these are the client-side commands you can use with the FTP service. But I'm going to bring this listing up, and notice that I have permission on this file. Even if I weren't, the world owns it, and the world's the group, everybody in the universe. But even if I didn't, other has read, and the group has read, and the user has read write. So I should, by all means, be able to grab or be able to download that file. However, if I try to get one, permission denied. I'm not denied permission because I don't have permission to download it. I'm denied permission because I didn't have permission to save it in the root folder. So I'm going to quit and log out of the FTP client. And if I print the working directory, here I am. So what I want to do is I want to go somewhere where I do have write access so I can complete my download. And by default, that's my home folder. Notice how the prompt changed from the / of root to the tilde, which is my home folder. If I print the working directory, notice where I am. Home, C Germany. Here I do have write access. So I'm going to restart the FTP client from within this folder. Okay, and there's my banner message. And I'm going to do an anonymous login, no password, list the directory contents, and I'm going to try to get one. Okay, and in this case I was successful. And I'm going to use another command called mget to get multiple files, and I'm just going to use a wildcard. And just to kind of show you how the permission works, until we get down to 7, 8, and 9, we should have permission to download all of these, but then when we get down to 7, 8, and 9, we should be denied permission if we set up our permissions properly. So mget, and I'm going to say yes, got it, 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 yes, got it. So 1 through 6, no problem. Transfer was complete and the port command was successful. Now let's try 7. Failed to open file. 8. Failed to open file. 9. Failed to open file. Alright, so that's exactly what I wanted by design. Let me exit out, and if I were to go to my home folder, again, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are my the empty files I created with the touch command. Okay, so that's anonymous FTP login. Now, what about FTP login that's authenticated? We've enabled that as well, so let's test that out from the client side. So FTP Pegasus, welcome to the FTP server on Pegasus, have a super nice day. This time, I'm going to use an authenticated user, C Germany, and to specify my password. And then now if I list the directory contents, notice that I'm actually in my home folder. So there's desktop, documents, downloads, emulators, Linux notes, and so forth. All of that available via FTP. Well, look, if I come over here, here's my home folder, desktop, documents, downloads, Linux notes, music. Alright, so same thing. And this way, this would give me access to download and upload files in my home folder via an authenticated